I know bro got talent, and it's like, man, shoot, if nobody else gonna try to believe in him, man, shoot, I believe in bro. So it's just, and there's another thing, so a lot of people don't understand, so it's just,
and
togetherness.
every time because I used to rap back in the day, and every time I grabbed the mic, I always had to think I could be in front of millions of people, and they're not gonna only hear it one time.
Yeah, they gonna hear it more.
They gonna hear it 100,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine your favorite song. How many times you played it to yourself? I mean, how many times you heard it? Just that one song.
Shoot, a lot.
So you teaching. So that's why I always emphasize, man, whatever you put on paper, you can potentially sing it to tens of millions of people, because it's gonna be played 100,000 times. It just in one little small group or whatever. So man, whatever y'all put on paper, put your heart into it, man. Put your heart into it. And I hear what y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm gonna start rocking that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Because I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect y'all grind, because y'all just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was rap. I could never sing.
Yeah.
And I think I can if I wanted to, but I flow a little bit. So
That's like I said, like yeah, I don't know, like when I get in that
yeah.
Before I get in there, I be like, man, look, man, come on, you gotta bring that heat down.
Got to. You got to.
This it here, like this show ain't no messing up. You gotta go with it. And like I just get in there. Let me get my mood, and I'm in there. Man. Gotta get it right.
And do you know how much I learned from a rapper? Like,
Oh yeah.
I can listen to Lil Wayne way back in the day. He might have said one little thing. I'm like, oh, and I just kept that in my head. And that's from one small 2 bars from a song. I remember that from 20, 30 years later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, whatever y'all write down, man, y'all teaching, bro. Like if we don't respect you, they gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? The whole world gonna respect you. So I might as well go and get in line right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's it's a good thing that y'all working together, because it's not often that you see people work together. When I go home, I got some childhood friends from the 3rd grade. That we still rock together. We got families and everything, but it's very seldom you find young men that stay together from there. Like I've been knowing you for a long time. I know your grandpa was the candy man in the day. That's what Mr. Lucas. Like I said, all praises, let him rest in heaven. But like I said, your Uncle Junebug, he was the grass cut man. That's community. Like I said, when I used to turn that corner right there, and I had my music, Mr. Lucas, I turned the music down out of respect.
Papa stayed outside.
Yeah, he said, and like I said, hey, that was a candy man. He had everything. So when we going to school, we stop there, we get off the bus, we go to the park. We hit them up on the candy stuff. So, ain't nothing like, their hometown community, people growing up together, working together, building a relationship together, raising families together, respecting each other. Because respect goes a long way.
Yes,
even here, when I come here to Mississippi, I had opportunities, with doctors and attorneys. I used to cut their grass. They used to give me the keys to their house. They used to give me their vehicle and stuff. It take a lot for you to trust somebody to do that. That's staying in Boston. Stuff like that. That's a lot, and that's what I try to tell y'all young men. Make sure a person that trusts you, don't break that trust. Because it takes a lot. You can get it back, but it takes a lot to get it back. Always be respectful, but they're going to take you a long way. More than with street credit. Like people, you talking about street credit. Street credit don't get you nothing from no bank. Street credit don't do nothing for us like, day-to-day living. Like I said, some people can see your character from a mile away. If you're respectful, people could not even talk to you, approach you. They could see it in you. Oh, you the young man I seen in the grocery store that was helping that lady. And you was nice to her.
And see, my respect, like a lot of people like to talk. You know, oh yeah, I respect y'all. I understand when I call y'all my friend and stuff like that, or you know, I want to respect y'all. It's gonna cost me something. So that's why I'm like, whatever y'all need, then I got y'all back. You know what I'm saying? To invest in the next generation, it's gonna cost us something. Too many people don't like to spend no time or no money or just invest just a conversation with y'all. I'm willing to spend some money because your money is where your treasure is. So y'all got access to some of my treasure. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all starting the LLC and everything. I'm putting some money aside for y'all.
That's what a lot of old heads on OGs don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot of that's why as far as the music scene in Atlanta, that's why they always striving.
Yep.
It's a dude like Young Thug or the hot Future. He'll see an artist like us
and put it in.
He'll like, man, I'll give y'all a verse for free.
Exactly. That's like what Drake do. Drake put everybody up
in there. A lot of
there.
artists on, but a lot of them don't understand. All some of these rappers out here, they just need just a push, just help, because they don't understand. Like a lot of artists don't understand the financial side as far as you know what I'm saying, music video, marketing, promotion, ads, YouTube ads. All that right there, that's close to $700 right there. If you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
The marketing and promotion, a lot of artists don't understand it's not even about talent no more.
No. You definitely right.
They got artists that's
whack.
100%.
100% whack, you know what I'm saying? They got artists that's actually good, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to market.
They don't know the algorithm.
Exactly. They don't know the algorithm. They don't know how certain hashtags, you know what I'm saying, certain demographics that age groups that they have to hit to. A lot of people don't understand that, and I'm still a baby, but I understand that. So now that it, like, we right now, our song, our music video probably like at 600 views, and that's no money behind it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That's just hashtags, and you know what I'm saying. Once I put the YouTube ads behind it, because YouTube ads is 1 cent per view. Yeah. And if I do a budget, probably like $100, that 1 cent, and then it's not now. It's about your content being good. It's about your content being good enough to where they look at it and they're not gonna scroll. They're gonna click on your profile and they're gonna realize, dang, I've been on your profile for about 2 hours now. Yep. So that's where, and we're trying to make music that's in the field of Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. longevity. Yeah.